Today marks the first day of my 2 weeks quarantine here in Canada. And please bear with my voice, it's a little off today. So those of you who have watched my last video know that I recently traveled from USA to Canada and it was a road trip. What an experience. So if you have not watched that video, I will link it somewhere here. So I highly recommend you to watch it, especially if you are in the US or in any country wanting to travel to Canada during the COVID times. Okay, so coming to today's video, and I don't know why I am so tired. It's not like I'm jet lagged or anything because I just moved from Boston to Ottawa and technically I'm in a different country, but it's still the same time zone. Whatever, maybe I'm always tired. So today is day 1 of my quarantine, meaning I cannot go out of this apartment for next 14 days. And I have been to Canada a few times in the past, but I have always been to Toronto, and this is my first time in Ottawa, so I cannot just wait to go out and explore this place. You know what? Let me just give you a glimpse of how beautiful and scenic this place is. So this is the view from my apartment, and pardon the poor quality of the audio because I am outside, but see how beautiful this is, see how green it is, and there is also a little fall color, and the water that you are seeing is the Britannia Lake. So I guess this serene view will make my quarantine a little easier, but on a second thought, this beauty can also make it a little irresistible for me to go out and touch that water. I'm gonna let you just enjoy this for a second. It's way more than a second, but totally worth it. So on a serious note, although it's kind of a letdown to not be able to go out, but it is really, really important to self-quarantine. And nobody knows who may be carrying a COVID-19, right? So it's in everybody's interest to just stay home and self-quarantine. Like for me, I drove here from the US, so my interaction with the people and even the environment and surroundings was very limited compared to what it would have been if I had taken a flight. Still, for me, it is really, really important to just self-quarantine myself. And Canada, like other countries, is also very strict about quarantining after international travel. So if you do not follow that mandatory quarantine for 14 days, you may have to face like serious and heavy fines and also imprisonment. So whenever you are entering into Canada, so the CBSA people or the security officials at the airport or whatever your port of entry is into Canada, Canadian officials will be taking your address and phone number so that they can contact you in next 14 days. And people sometimes have also seen officials coming to the house to check about their whereabouts. So I guess the government is pretty serious about, mandatory quarantining, and so should you be, because I think it's the best thing to do. And more than rules and laws, it's our moral responsibility to not pose a risk of coronavirus spread in our community. And many will say, and I'm saying that quarantining and social distancing is a curtailment of civil liberties, which I don't think makes sense because this is the right thing to do, especially seeing how coronavirus is spreading not only in one country but across the globe. So Now when it's settled that I am gonna be self-quarantining for next 14 days, what am I gonna be doing sitting in this apartment for next 2 weeks? First and foremost, my job. It'll be keeping me pretty busy, at least Monday to Friday. And having a job is always nice, but it's a real blessing to have one during this coronavirus situation. And my heart goes out to those who lost their jobs because of this critical situation. And I just want to make a humble request to those who are in a better place or in a fortunate place where you can help those who may be living on their daily wages and may not have access to daily necessities, because it is just that critical time where we all need to be together. So please show some empathy towards those who are in a less fortunate situation than yours. The next project to keep myself busy for next 2 weeks is to set up my apartment. So we recently moved here and therefore there is no furniture, and maybe you can hear the echo because I'm like literally sitting in an empty room. So the plan is to order some basic furniture online, and the way you get furniture here is like in bits and pieces, so you really have to like assemble everything on your own. Some people find it frustrating, but for some strange reasons I really enjoy it. So I am planning on ordering. So I already have a mattress, so I'm planning on ordering bed frame, couch, coffee table, bedside tables. What else? Maybe TV table. What else do I need? I'll think of stuff. Quick update, this is day 5 and yesterday I assembled my bed. It is looking pretty nice. It took us 2 hours though, but it is looking really chic. And we also have a bedside table. We didn't touch it. Yesterday it's still packed because we were super tired, and today we are expecting our sofa as well as TV table. So retail therapy always works, right? Hey everyone, so today is day 8 of my quarantine, and I also got my couch yesterday. So last few days have not been as bad as I thought they would be. Also maybe because I'm keeping myself pretty busy with work as well as house chores. And most importantly, today is day 8 and I'm feeling perfectly fine. No symptoms of flu whatsoever. So it's a good news. Also, one other project that I found for myself to keep me busy is to look for a car. Now the problem is, because I do not have a permanent resident status in Canada, if I'll have to finance my car, the interest rates are just over the roof. Also, I am still juggling between Canada and US because I have a really nice job in US. So I don't know how long I'll be here. So I guess one can manage without a car. Given the location of this apartment, we have a really big mall just like 10-15 minutes walk from here, and it has all major stores and also Walmart, so we can get our groceries and everything. But not having a car can also like restrict you in so many ways. So the confusion is real. You know what? I'm gonna update you if I get a car that fits my criteria. Hey everyone, how are you doing? Today is day 12 and health update 10 on 10, feeling best of myself. I cannot believe I stayed in this apartment for 12 days without going out, and in 2 days I'll be a free bird and I can roam around. And most importantly, I have heard that there is this really nice Indian restaurant here where you can get all Indian street food, so I cannot just wait to go out and try all that. Also, I kind of I decorated my apartment a bit. So we have a couch, we have TV table. I am still looking for a coffee table and rug, although I have a coffee table and rug in my IKEA cart, but that is out of stock right now. So I'm keeping an eye on it so that I don't miss it again, because it's really nice. So I just cannot wait 2 more days and I will keep you updated.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching till here. So today is my day of freedom and that's why I decided to film outside. And this is the same water that I showed you on the first day from my apartment. See how pretty it is? So I cannot believe I completed my 14 days in that apartment and now I'm free to roam anywhere I want. So thank you so much for watching my videos and showing your support. Now I'm gonna enjoy my faluda and my vada pav. Yes, I cannot get more desi than this. So thank you again for watching my video. Stay safe, stay healthy and keep watching.